Welcome everybody to Year 2 of the Mexico State Aggies one-star rebuild dynasty here on NCAA Football 14 as our Aggies open the regular season with the North Texas Mean Green traveling to Aggie Memorial Stadium. The Aggies have a lot of question marks coming into the season, mainly on the defensive side of the ball, with almost all of their front seven moving on from graduation as North Texas looks to invade enemy territory and come away with a Week 1 win here on the road. And we'll take you down to field level to introduce to you the New Mexico State Aggies. Once again, everybody, welcome in once again to Aggie Memorial Stadium, home of the New Mexico State Aggies. Tonight's host site for today's game between North Texas and New Mexico State. Alright, so New Mexico State will start the season on the defensive side of the ball as they elected to defer to the second half option. We'll see this new look defense with All-American linebacker Devin Richardson getting their first start. As the first play of the game is a sack for Jason Bean, as it looked like Michael Bowe Jr. ripped him down on play number 1. Brings up a second down and 12 for the Mean Green. Their offense was very balanced a year ago. We'll see if they will continue to find that identity this season as they hand off to Siggers. Gain 4. North Texas will go no huddle here to start the game. This is a front 4 and a front 7 essentially that are all new faces other than Devin Richardson, as Bean will take off. Bean ripped down by Richardson after a gain of 13. First and 10 now for the Mean Green. Out of the pistol, drop to throw. Slings this one over the middle to Simpson, and Simpson gains it as Deontay Simpson got his first catch of the ball game for 7. Second and 3 for the Mean Green is a read option, keep by Bean. Bean going right side. He will not get away. It's a tackle for loss for Devin Richardson. Third down and half of what they should have needed, as Bean will drop the throw on 3rd and 5, throws it up the sideline. It's complete to Greg White. He picks up 20, and North Texas on the move. First down and 10, dropping back to pass. Screen plays thrown out to the left and incomplete as Richardson diagnosed it, and Bean misses his first pass of the ballgame. Donovan King, Jameis Williams, Michael Bowe Jr. on the D-line here on second down and 10. Defense will back off. It's a handoff to Trey Siggers, and Siggers bouncing through, and he will go on a touch. Touchdown, North Texas. So one question has been answered so far today as Jonah Johnson gets the start at quarterback. The almost 2,000-yard passer and a couple 100-yard rusher for the Aggies comes out to lead the offense here on the first drive. They throw the quick curl. This one's picked off by Gaddy. North Texas with a takeaway. He's got room to run. Terrell Warner can't rip him down, but Jonah Johnson, first pass of the season, goes the other way. It's going to be third down and long, and so can New Mexico State's defense get off the field? Good job, Jason Simmons Jr. now down in the box. Dropping back to throw is Bean. Bean, under pressure, slings this one short, and it's dropped by Trey. And this will be a 2-of-5 effort from Bean, and they will kick a field goal. So North Texas lining up for their first special teams points of the season, as this will be just about a 40-ish yard attempt. The snap hold kick is up on the way, and it is good. 10-0, Mean Green. Alright, so New Mexico State looking to do better than they did last drive when they came out through a pick on play 1. And this is going to be a new addition to this offense with finally some actual tight ends on the roster. It'll be a motion handoff up the middle to Samuels, and Samuels plunges ahead to do everything running back gain 4. The second down and 6 for New Mexico State. 6-man box here for North Texas. They try the quick screen outside to Samuels. Samuels gets a couple. Samuels makes a man miss. Samuels gets a block. Samuels has sprung down the sideline across the 40 into Mean Green territory. A gain of 33 clean ones. So this will be another new wrinkle in the offense, as it looks like true freshman quarterback Jamal Parrish out of Los Angeles, California will come out on the field here, replacing Jonah Johnson. There's a snap. They'll fake the dive play. Quarterback keep by Jamal Parrish, and Parrish dives ahead for 5. So it's up to 3rd and 5. Jonah re-enters the game for his Aggies here on 3rd down and 5. Doesn't like what he sees. They'll change the play, dropping back to pass against the blitz. He's going to throw up a jump ball, and this one is deflected away and incomplete. They will try a long field goal attempt. Alberson's season long from last year was 50 exactly. This will be from the same distance as Alberson's kick is up, and it is good as Mexico State finds their first points of the year. First down and 10, Mean Green here as they try to rebound after a tough drive that stalled out after the INT. Dropping back to throw. Bean, nowhere to go. He'll take off and gets decked by Bo Jr. again. They've met 3. Second down and 7 for North Texas. Another read option handoff. This one to Siggers. Siggers gets by 1, slips another Aggie tackle, and he's finally ripped down after a gain of 15, and North Texas has another fresh set of downs. Mexico State will crowd the box here on 1st and 10. Driving back to pass. North Texas going deep down the sideline. It's caught by Shorter, who still slipped a tackle of Brandon Shivers. And Jair Shorter's got 1 ball for 22. First down and 10. Bean throws short over the middle. That's caught by White. And White's got his 2nd catch of the game, and he's got 7 here. Second down and 3 here for North Texas out of the shotgun. This will be a quarterback key. Bean with a lead blocker. Bean's got 1 man to beat. Finally ripped down. Gain of 15. Motion out of the backfield will be Siggers. Dropping back to throw. Throws this one to the right sideline. Dropped by Simpson. Second down. Second down and 10 here for North Texas. On the move once again inside the Aggie territory. He'll drop to throw. Bean throws to the left sideline. Well out of bounds. Mexico State had one of the best red zone defenses in the nation last season, and this is where they'll make their money again this year. On 3rd down and 10. Dropping back to pass. Bean will look. Fires this one right side. Caught by Simpson, but did he lose ground? He did. It's 4th down. Mexico State found points on their last drive. They'll look to do the same here, but maybe a little better as Johnson out of the shotgun hands this one off to Samuels. He goes off left tackle. Amari Samuels, all sorts of daylight, stamping off into the New Mexico sunset. It's going to be Amari Samuels untouched. Touchdown, Aggies! Mexico State's been the last couple drives in the red zone, but yet to yield a touchdown other than the opening drive. So drop back to throw for Bean. Bean will throw this one right side to Burns. Burns has got room up the sideline, and Burns run through a couple, and he's finally chased down by the All-American Devin Richardson. Mexico State going into their quarter defense here. This will be a handoff. Richardson shot the gap, and it's going to be a TFL as Trace dropped for a loss of about a yard. This will be up 3rd and long. Mexico State looking to get off the field here on 3rd down and 11. This will be shotgun snap, off split back. Bean to throw. Throws this one well short to Alberding. Alberding made 1 miss, and he's up the sideline for a fresh set of downs. First down and 10, North Texas, after the crucial conversion as they drop to throw. Throws this one underneath to Shorter, and he gets waylaid by Richardson and Jason Simmons Jr. Second down and 5, motion with Alberding. This will be a handoff inside to Trey, and Trey will get blown up after about 3.5. Give him credit for 4. 3rd down and uno. 3rd down and 1, Bean to throw. They bring the heat. Alberding outside, makes the catch inside the 20. As Asher gained 9 and a new set of downs. This quick passing game is giving New Mexico State fits here. They can't let their pass rushers get to the quarterback. Bean drops to throw again. Bean checks this one, and was that a backwards pass? North Texas will not lose any yards. Referee signal just the incompletion, and it's 2nd down. First down and 10. They'll send Asher Alberding in motion. Now back on the end of the line of scrimmage. It'll be a quarterback keep. Bean to the sideline. Bean's got an escort to the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. Couldn't ask for much better on New Mexico State's last drives. They went 1 play and a score. Amari Samuels took it the distance. And here on 1st and 10, they'll start off similar formation, play action fake. He'll set to throw, wants to go long. He's going to test the coverage, and it's caught by Travis Abraham, 41 yards. The go-get-it wide receiver played tight end last season and shifted back to wide receiver with the additions in recruiting, and Abraham comes up big. First down and 10, same formation. Jonah Johnson comes to the line. This will be the last play of the first quarter. It's a handoff to Amari. Amari gets loose. Amari puts on the brakes, breaks another tackle, and he refuses to go down after a gain of 15. And that will end the first quarter action with a high-scoring affair going down here at Aggie Memorial Stadium. With the score, North Texas 20, New Mexico State 10, but the Aggies are knocking on the door. First down and 10, dual running backs, as it looks like they will send in Campbell, the fullback. Motion man. There'll be a quarterback pitch out to Samuels, an awkward pitch, but Samuels able to make something out of nothing. He gained 7. Samuels has already topped the 100-yard mark in today's game after that big carry on the last drive. This will be a quarterback wrap play for Jonah Johnson. Jonah Johnson looking to get to the end zone, and he will! Touchdown, New Mexico State, as Jonah Johnson scores from 12 yards out. So, can New Mexico State finally get a stop here as Jason Bean has torn them to pieces here? Start this ball game as he'll drop back to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll try and take off. He's able to get past Bo Jr. Gets tripped up, and Bean finally goes down after another gain of 17. Second down and 9. There'll be a handoff up the middle to Trey Siggers, and he runs into the back of a lineman. Gained only about 3.5. Third down and 6. New Mexico State looking to get off the field, dropping back to pass. Bean under pressure, throws this one to the sideline, and it's incomplete. The Aggies find a way to get off the field. First down and 10 to Mexico State. Shotgun handoff, toss play out to Samuels, and didn't look like he gained a lot there. Only a gain of about 1.5. Mexico State's 0-1 on the day on third down as we're about halfway through the second quarter. Samuels doesn't like what he sees. He's going to audible himself out of the backfield here. Dropping back to pass. Decked as he throws, and incomplete. Johnson off to a tough start through the air. So North Texas, after forcing the New Mexico State 3-and-out, comes back onto the field looking to do better than their last drive. First and 10 for Bean. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, sack! He fumbled the football, but Bramer picked it up! North Texas will survive. They gained a couple yards out of that. It'll still be a credit sack. New Mexico State defense, and it's 2nd and 7. Second down and 7, North Texas. Dodged a bullet on the last play. This will be a handoff outside. Kirkland closing the distance, and a big-time hit. Only a gain of 3. Third down and 4. Dropping back to pass. Over the middle. Pass to Trey will be hauled in. Gain of 7. First down, North Texas. Second down and 7, North Texas after the false start penalty. Bean will drop the throw again. Now he's going to try and take off. Bean trying to get to the edge. Dodges Bo, and another big hit by Richardson, and he hangs on for 8. First down and 10 for Bean. He'll check this one to the left side to Burns, and Burns able to fight ahead as Roderick Burns gained 10 more. Third down and 7 coming up for the offense. Press coverage here. Safety creeps down into the box. Bean to throw. Has an open man underneath. It's going to be to White. No, excuse me. It's going to be to Burns. It's a first down and goal for North Texas. First down and goal handoff is to Trey. Kirkland bounces him outside, and insecure tackling leads to another North Texas touchdown. Struggled to the tune of only 2 completion. Send motion man and Samuels. Dropping back to pass, slings this one left sideline. It's complete. This one to Jadarian Smith, one of the fastest Aggies on the roster. He gets his first ball of the year for 13. Jamal Parrish will re-enter the game at quarterback in his F-overs formation. They'll send Jawan Price in motion. Handoff is up the middle to Samuels. Samuels trying to get loose. He gained 8. New Mexico State will go no huddle. Parrish hurrying to the line, the 5'11", 178-pound quarterback since Tevis Abraham in motion. It's going to be a keep by Parrish. Parrish finding some room, staying on his feet, gains 6. Still time in the half, and New Mexico State to find a score, but they have to take care of the ball. Johnson will drop back to throw. Checks this one underneath to Drew Dan, one of the leading receivers from a year ago. Gets his catch here for 6. 40 seconds left here before the end of the first half, and we head to intermissions. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Throws this one over the middle. Pass is complete to Wallace, the tight end, Nate Wallace, the true freshman. Gets a catch for 23 and a timeout to New Mexico State. Second down and 10. Jonah letting the play clock wind down. Play action fake after the hard count. Looks to throw. Wants to throw this one to the right pylon, and it is caught. Nate Wallace down to the 1. Be a snap, handoff off tackle. Samuels untouched for score number 2. New Mexico State pulls back within a score. So what will North Texas draw up here with time limited before the halftime break? Looks like they'll run a draw play here to Trey. Trey with room to run down the sideline. He picked up 7 seconds left. Jason Bean might just throw one up here with limited time, but they do have the 2 timeouts. Dropping back to throw. Bean dumps this one off to Trey. Trey throws off a stiff arm on Hinkle. And another timeout called now with 2 seconds left before the halftime break. And they are going to try a field goal. This ball is spotted at the 45-yard line. This is going to be a 62-yard field goal attempt. Because it's up, it's on the way, and it's short. Terrell Warner will get a shot at this. Starts right. Works his way back to the left. Warner trying to get a block. Warner, can he get another one? He cannot. And we will go to the halftime break with the score. The North Texas Mean Green 27. The New Mexico State Aggies 24. As we get you primed for the first half highlights and first half stats. Johnson on second down and 3. Maybe another off-tackle handoff. Power play to Samuels. Runs through one Mean Green defender and got enough for a first. Second down and 3 here for Jonah. He'll drop the throw. Slings this one over the middle. Complete. This will be to Nate Wallace again as he's finding all sorts of room to run in this North Texas secondary. Second down and 10, dropping back to throw. Checks this one short, left to Warner. Warner makes one man miss, makes another miss. Terrell Warner up the sideline, and Terrell Warner got 24, and the Aggies on the move. Man in motion will be Abraham, and they'll hand it off to him here on the fly sweep. Abraham cuts this up off tackle, gains 5. Second down and 5, hard count from Jonah. Play action fakes. Sets to throw. Jonah's going to have to scramble out of the pocket. Jonah will get free of 1. Jonah will cut back to the left. Jonah gets another block. Makes another man miss. Jonah inside the 10. He gained felt like he gained 27 yards there, but he only gained 12 on the scramble. First down and goal. Jonah will drop back to throw. Throws the fade route up top. The pass is intercepted. It's going to be picked off by Morris inside the red zone. And North Texas forces another Aggies turnover. Second down and 10. North Texas working out of the pistol. This will be a handoff to Trey. He slipped one man out of the backfield. He got a block, and Kirkland able to rip him down after a gain of 5. Third down and 5. Bean will throw. Bean trying to take off. Bean ripped down in the backfield. This will be a New Mexico State sack. Credit to Justin Segura with the first D lineman with a sack this season. Third down and 10 for New Mexico State. Audibling it up here. Dropping back to throw. They'll throw the screen pass out to Campbell, but he never turned around to catch the ball. He had blockers in front. New Mexico State may have to try a long field goal. This will be a field goal from 58 yards. Alberson. Snap. Hold. Kick is up. It is on the way, and it is good! A 58-yard try is good by Alberson. And we're all knotted up at 27. A new career long for Alberson at 58 after last season having a long of just 50. Drop back to throw here. Pass is picked up. It's picked up by Jameis Williams, the D lineman. Jason Bean's pass is picked off by none other than Jameis Williams. Number 95, the big Haas nose guard, pulls it in at the 21. Third down and 9 for Jonah Johnson. He drops back to throw. Slings this one over the middle. Passes behind Werner, and it's incomplete. Fourth down. Second down and 5. He'll drop back to throw. Here goes Bean. Bean under pressure. Bean bounces off one. Bean bounces off a third. Will he finally be brought down? He will. It's Jason Simmons Jr. 3rd down and 7. North Texas trying to find some momentum. They try to set up the screen pass to Attaway. The 3rd, and Oscar will go backwards. Wrapped up on the edge by Segura. Play action fake. He'll drop back to throw. Slings this one left. Passes wide open to Davis. The second the second true freshman tight end, Kevin Davis, has his first ball for 23. Time winding down here on the play clock. It's a play action fake. Jonah Johnson throws the back shoulder to Tevis Abraham, and he has been all over the field here. He gained 18. 2nd down and goal. Mari Samuels in the back. Moves the handoff. Left tackle. Mari Samuels will get in untouched. New Mexico State starting to run away with it, literally. Second down and a yard. This will be a quarterback keep as Michael Bowe Jr. cannot escape the backfield as Michael Bowe Jr. got Bean in the backfield. Dropping back to pass. Bean trying to scramble out of the pocket and will. He escapes and gets the first down after a 9. 2nd down and 10. Play action fake from Bean. Bean under pressure. Bean will be sacked! Damani Williams got home off the corner blitz, and that's his 8th tackle of the game. 3rd down and a country mile for North Texas. Dropping back to pass. Screen pass nearly picked off again by Lama Lavea. The D tackle got his hands on it, and North Texas will... 1st down and 10 is an off-tackle handoff to Samuels. Samuels goes left, and he gained 9. North Texas may have to consider starting to burn some of their timeouts. Jamal Parrish re-enters at quarterback. Juan Price motions into the backfield. Pitches this one out to Price. Price makes one man miss. Price tripped up, but he gained 10. That's good enough for another Aggie 1st down and another timeout to North Texas. Jonah Johnson out of the pistol. Hand this one off. Left side, Samuels. Samuels, all sorts of room to run again. Samuels inside the 5. A gain of 25. And it's 1st and goal, Aggies. 1st down and goal, New Mexico State after the timeout. Samuels is the quarterback in the backfield. He'll take this blast off left tackle. Samuels is in again. Touchdown, Aggies, as they've blown this game open in the 4th quarter. First down and 10, North Texas. Bean will throw. Bean under pressure, slings this one up the middle to White. White breaks a Kirkland tackle. Breaks free of Xavier Hinkle, and he's finally ripped down after a gain of 39. Minute 21 left in the ball game as Bean throws. Over the middle, wide open man is White as he's leveled, but it's a 1st down. Greg White, gain of 22. Bean to throw here on 1st down. Checks this one short as Michael Bowe Jr. lays another devastating hit. It's a gain of 6. 3rd down and 4. Bean to throw. Checks this one off to the sideline, and maybe some miscommunication between him and Asher. So it'll be 4th down for North Texas. 1st down and 10. Dropping to throw. Tries to throw this one outside. It's caught. Leveled. Fumbles the football, but it bounces out of bounds. The Aggies could have had another turnover. And that will conclude the ball game with the final score. The New Mexico State Aggies 44. The North Texas Mean Green 34. As the Aggies hold serve here at home for week 1 of the season, and they will look to go on to a more challenging environment as they travel to the East Coast and the home of MetLife Stadium to take on Boston College next week. Once again, everybody, thanks for tuning into this series. I'm very excited to see what Year 2 has in store for us, and I will see you next time.